Let's go talk to Robert and Brian. Man, I don't think I want to deal with being one up with Brian right now, but I guess I could live with learning more about Robert. Oh no, they caught me staring. Oh no, Brian's waving me over! Shoot! No! Hi, guys. That's Scottish accent.
Huh? Huh? Oh. That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50-footer in there. The game looks great in high def.
Oh boy!
Schubert, have you met Robert yet?
Yeah, we met. Robert regards me over his whiskey.
Good seeing you again.
We were just talking about my most recent camping trip. Spent the night out in the woods with Daisy and Maxwell. She's definitely an outdoorsy type. Even caught her first fish.
It's good to see you taking your daughter out like that. I bet she loved it.
And that's great that she loves the outdoors. Mine loves being inside. Being inside, making art. She won a local art competition for that art. Yep. Did I put it on too strongly? Robert stares at me blankly for a second.
Anyway, I haven't gone camping in years. Not since the last time.
Same here. Well, things change once you have kids. Wait, what happened the last time?
Well, old Johnny Boy and me were in the back country. Johnny Boy's a strong kid. Met him in my army days. Comes from Kansas, and they build him tougher out there. Anyway, things go south pretty quickly. Johnny Boy breaks his ankle, and I was just rubbing my nose, and, well, the rope bridge snapped. You could see the bone popping out through the skin. Johnny Boy's screaming now, crying for his mama, losing blood. We're 2 days out from the next living soul, and here I am with my dear friend bleeding out in front of me. I'm able to dress the wound, but now I gotta fireman carry a 6-foot and a 180-pound man over some of the toughest terrain I've ever been in. I'm not gonna lie to you. There were moments during those 2 days when I thought about leaving old Johnny Boy. But you build a bond with your brother in arms, and that bond never breaks. I got that boy back to civilization, but I lost some of me out there. I mean, I guess that's camping for you. I'm just kidding. My friend John and I went inner tubing down a river, and he lost a flip-flop. Missed that kid. Or am I kidding?
Well...
I'm kidding.
We gotta get off this haunted truck! Oh no, the ghost locked the doors! Quick! Hit the emergency escape button! But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons.
Dad.
Then hit the brake, I guess, and then we'll just get all out of the truck.
Eh?
The imaginary truck. The Arctic Tundra. That's so cold-blooded. I like that.
You know, that reminds me of the last time I went skiing.
Robert! Wait a second. Are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Trackers?
Yeah! Amanda and I love that show.
It's the best! Especially that episode where Callum hides Flint's keys and...
Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah, that's quality reality television.
I don't watch a whole lot of television, but I do enjoy that show. That war documentaries.
Yeah.
Alright, Daisy. Found us a couple bugs. They're gonna make great meal. Lots of protein. Gotta keep us from starving out here in the harsh, icy wastelands. Well, there's a whole table of food right over... Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do. Live a little. Let's go find kindling for a fire.
All right.
Aww. She teaching her to be a kid.
Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly.
I guess Amanda just has sort of way with kids.
That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age.
It's nice that he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Really?
She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teachers say she spends every recess in the library, and I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence.
There it is. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She bit people too.
Kids, right? Yeah.
Gotta love them. You're required to by law.
I hear that.
Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put up together a little play date for them.
They do seem to get along very well, but the thought of continually hearing all about Brian's accomplishments is rough. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time, so, go meet some of the other fellas.
Skip over hanging out with Joseph. Let's go see with the dead guy. So I'm curious, can you walk me through why you had your house painted black?
Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter. It provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly.
It's definitely an interesting choice.
Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode.
Scoobert, we're just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design choices.
How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
I think I saw you in Dead Goth and Beyond the other day.
Must apologize for my behavior on that day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in a ruse by such a corporation as Death Goth and Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed. I hope you know that while my anger may have been justified, it was no such for a gentleman.
It's okay, man.
Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area?
Yes I am. We just moved in the other day, and she's the one I took to Dead Goth and Beyond.
Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle?
Oh my gosh!
Aye.
Hey Amanda, would you consider yourself a goth? Feels back. I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under one specific label, but I guess I had to choose. I would describe myself more as a twee hipster with some normacore leanings. Bats are cool though.
Pity.
Are you enjoying the party so far? Definitely, thanks for putting it on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone's so friendly and welcoming. I also like The Lost Boys a lot. It's a really good movie. Does that count as goth? I was just literally talking about The Lost Boys just right before we started playing this and thinking about watching it again.
Well, talk about the Lost Boys. I'll go get that mochi.
Get that mochi while I talk about The Lost Boys and how Keith Sutherland is a great vampire in it. And even though that's not my specific vampire lore with the whole head vampire and sub-cohorts, I really do like the way they portrayed them and how hard the kids have to fight to be believed, because invisible boogeymen do exist. Also, I think the best quote in the whole movie was, "The only thing I hate about Santa Monica is all the goddamn vampires." It's a great movie. Great movie. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Anyone can watch. Red, you can just cut in like Keith Sutherland's face at any point here, just jumping out with his red eyes and his teeth and going crazy. It's great. It's just 100% great. We'll let Sean catch up when we come back. But I'm waiting for that mochi. I'm serious about that mochi. me drink some water. Can you still hear me? Oh, yeah. Dominic, what you doing? Him's big baby boy. Him's big baby boy. Mochi with chocolate.
Review time.
I hit the button. So if you felt like reading, there you go.
I do gotta work on this impression. Let's see. Stiff here.
Your mic impression?
Always very. Gotta be like trying curled up to be comfortable. Very snake-like movements.
Mm-hmm.
That it would be, my dear. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Damien Bloodmarch at your service.
A flourish and a bow. Oh, how sweet. My. Do you know how to treat a lady?
Huh?
They speak in unison.
Just delightful.
What delightful kids.
Just delightful.
That's just the way it goes sometimes.
What?
Where?
I ain't gonna do that. That's creepy. Okay. Come play with us forever. Guys, enough of the creepy twin stick. We talked about this.
Huh.
We appreciate it.
Dom wants that mochi. But he can't have that mochi. And where do you think they got that from? I don't know.
Oh my god.
I think I might have taped over VeggieTales VHS with a shining. Who knows? This marriage isn't gonna last. Where's Krish? Wasn't he with you? You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Ain't my first time at the rodeo. It's my fourth.
Give it a rest.
And I have squeezed 4 little... Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That would be great. I'm sure he's fine. That's concerning. Dad, can we go now? You gave him the funny voice earlier too.
Lucian, have I introduced you to Scoobert yet?
Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. I remember you. Whatever, old dude.
That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite.
Lucian bows. Whatever, sir. Lucian bows again. Mr. Christensen, may I have a veggie burger, sir? Coming right up, bud. Are you a vegetarian? Yup.
Uh-huh.
Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They described carnivorous type people as bloodlappers. Dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Just a hint of tattoo peeks out from under his sleeve.
I will still eat
Yeah.
that carnivorous diet.
I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know.
What?
666 in black ink. A stick and poke.
Lucian? We'll talk about this later.
Hey.
Well, that's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? I don't know. Just thought it would look sick. Careful though, that number carries weight. Wonder what he did before preaching. Closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest ease, he sets the patties on the grill. Flourishing, he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. Yeah. Well, he's well known, huh?
He's ungrill-leavable.
Hey.
Can't catch up. Oh!
Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist?
Hey.
Never seen him make a mistake.
Oh, okay. Well, we need to stop. This is getting too, cheesy.
Please stop! All the children in the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Amanda groans. We all grab food and hang out enjoying perfectly cooked cheese boogers.
Yeah.
Cheese boogers. How all us dads live in the same cul-de-sac.
Hey.
Kinda nice, isn't it? Feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid.
Oh.
We're happy to have you here, man! I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot.
Oh. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the other kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing.
Why don't you just add us all on Dad Book? Dad Book? Oh my gosh, Dad Book! Carmesita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. It was a fun party.
All right.
Dad Book. Maybe I will. Got a good feeling about Dad Book. And call me if you need anything. work on some stuff. Dad stuff, you know? Some wine and dine mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Roasted rack of lamb with rosemary and mashed potatoes, and that sounds good. Baked Alaskas all day instead of any real food nutritional substance. Meat hell. Ice cream sandwich. Uh-oh. Who is Emma P?
Oh.
Yeah, why didn't you answer? It's dead. Amanda Ann. I do have a right to be concerned.
Oh.
When you're at school, I can't really control that.
Oh. Huh?
I trust you to make good choices.
You think that's gonna actually like connect with her?
Yes. Team Brushtail. Smell you later. Ugh. Let's get a dad book. Let's get a dad books. Let's get a dad book. Let's get a dad book. Yeah, 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 yeah. Fall asleep watching the History Channel, of course. That's my dad's Sona. Gotta watch that history.
Yeah, this is the dad Sona bit. Yeah. This is
If you
the
had
development.
one thing to take with you on a desert island, what would it be? My trusty grill, the lost shaker of salt.
Have you been keeping continuity?
Have you been keeping continuity?
Castaway on DVD for instructional purposes. Yo, secret. Did you know the Castaway DVD? I actually know this because I researched it.
Tell me about it.
In there were old game magazines. So you either went to GameFAQs or got things like Game Informer, the old magazines, and they had cheat codes.
Yeah.
And there was one for the DVD for Castaway. And in the DVD of Castaway, there's a secret menu or a secret button that if you press the secret button, it'll show you what was in the package that he kept closed.
What was in the package that they kept closed?
I don't remember.
I've never seen Castaway.
Wilson!
I know about it.
Wilson!
Anyways, Do I want a boat, obviously, or a lost shaker of salt?
Is it a metaphor?
Yeah. What are your turn-ons? Strong dad arms, tennis shoes with long white socks, a well-manicured... Street smarts!
Tennis. Straight smiles.
Comfortable with crying. Street smarts.
You can get this at any haberdashery.
Street smarts. What did you want to be when you grew up? A salty bobcat pro skater with also a good father. The president of space. Oh man. What did I want to be? I think a pro skater who is also an astronaut is pretty cool. What's your favorite movie genre? War Dog. Sean Connery's entire filmography. Anything on Laserdisc? Romantic comedies. Whatever make you cry. Old comedies that haven't aged well. Oh, that's truly what is my favorite movie genre. Like, we watched Bedazzled, and I can watch it again, and that has not aged well at all. It's aged better than Brandon Fraser, though. 100%.
Yeah. With all love and respect to you, Brandy.
We love you. Absolutely my tight still. What's your ideal date? Napping together? It is. Doing a 100-piece puzzle. Eating healthy dinner at 4 p.m. Trying to geocache by getting hopelessly lost. Arson. Or I mean, this one is, but the arson one gets me. What would you never leave home without? My cig vape, my sense of cover, my book of word jumbles and a pen, a cool night, my crippling low self-esteem. Oh, which one do I like more? This one or sensible cardigan?
Yo, some of these hit a little too close.
Some of them do. I spend a lot of my time thinking about conspiracy thinking, how proud I am of my child, potential ends of the world, if I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill, when I can next get a cup of coffee, lawnmower modifications. When can I get a next cup of coffee? Profile complete. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I can totally spend my all day here just looking at people's profiles. You should message one of them, or more than one of them. All of these dads seem pretty interesting. Make some friends. We're gonna make some
You got
friends.
dads.